Hi friends, today I am going to discuss about effective communications and public speaking skill. What does it mean? It is an important skill in communicating our knowledge and experiencing our ideas to group of people, to the classroom or target audience. It is a primary medium for presenting or selling your ideas or products or experience. Three things importance in public speaking. One is that is your subject and subject into yourself and your subject into the heart of your audience. Basic elements of public speaking. For effective communication, uh, these elements is important for the speakers. First one is speaker. Who is a speaker? The speech communication process, the speech of communication process start with the speaker and the person who initiated the conversation or talk. The success of the talk will be based on the credibility, preparation and knowledge of the speaker about the topic. Then message refers to whatever speaker is telling the audience about the a certain topic. Then speaker, in providing message, speaker should deliver the message in a clear way for the listeners, in the same way the speaker is trying to convey it. Next one, how to provide the message in which way. For that the channel is required. The channel refers to the thing that makes the communication or conversation possible. If you are taking class in online mode by using Google Meet or Zoom app, that is your channel. Then listener, who is a listener? Who received the message? The listener is the receiver who received the message. In your class, student is your listener, and when you responding to the students, then you became a listener. Then feedback is also important for effective communication or developing public speaking skill. Feedback refers to the response of the listener or receivers of the message based on the informations. It may be verbal or non-verbal. Hmm. Then some of the disturbance also affect the communication process. That is called interference. Interference is anything that affects the communication process. It may be internal or external something. Next one is situation. In the communication process, situation refers to the time, place, where the conversations happens. It is the physical setting of the event. Then principles behind effective communications. For effective communication or developing public skill or public speaking skill, first principle is overcoming your fear. It requires adequate preparation or practice uh, for removing fear and know your audience. Knowing your audience, second one, knowing your audience, you need to know certain details about the learners, about the target groups, about the audience. Then researching your topic. Researching your topic is also important. Ability to answer all the question from the participant. You need to explore the topic in detail. Then having good personality also affects the communication process. Then encouraging audience participation is, a good speaker always encourage students, encourage audience for conveying their message. Uh, then what are the characteristics of a public speaker or effective public speaker? Hmm. First one is confidence. Confidence is essential when passing their message. Then voice is also important. Voice modulation, high to low, low to high, and moderate voice. Keep it short and simple. The message or information should be short or in simple form, and connect with your audience. The message should be connected to people should understand clearly. Then the art of storytelling. The speaker should provide the message in a storytelling way so that they can understand better and interestingly. And then repetition is also important when you providing some important message to the audience. Then creativity is the art of conveying message to the audience in which way you are providing your message to the public. Then last one is ability to speak without memorization. Mm, Speak clearly without memorizing something. It should be spontaneous. It should be clear, and fluency should be maintained by the speaker in front of the classroom, in front of the target groups. What